So this chart was put out by the ASPCA of the United States. They are the animal authority of all animals, whether it's a cow, pig, or horse. They do these studies and they share the results to everyone in the community, to me as an organizer, and to the vet clinics. So this particular study was how quickly do cats multiply. We all agree they multiply quick, but they wanted to understand the numbers of it. So they started with 1 mama, 4 kittens. We know mama can have more than 4, but they had to start with a number.
They usually start with 2, and I think litter sizes are 4 to 6.
Yeah, no.
After that.
No. I had a lady in here last Sunday whose mama cat just had 10.
Oh.
So she doesn't even have enough way to feed them,
Yeah.
but that's what happens. But anyway, it's a gamut how many kittens a mama will have.
Yeah.
But anyway, so to make this work, you have to understand 2 facts. And the first fact is how often do mamas get pregnant in a year? And nationally, it's 3. Now, your cat may not do that, but just the same as women's schedules are not perfect, cats aren't perfect either. It also has to do with the location. So remember, this is a national average. So 3 times a year, the next fact that we have to agree to is how old are those baby kittens that are females when they will go into heat, and that is 3 months. And I know that to be a fact. We've had them at our shelter. Those little things are only this big, but they're pregnant.
And it's rough on the young body.
Oh, it's unbelievable to imagine a big old cat even taking advantage of this little kitten, but it's the way it happens.
They can't
Again,
help it.
It's the way God made them.
Yeah.
So anyway, 1 mama, 4 kittens with the data that we just learned, 3 times a year, 3 months to get pregnant. Those kittens now go into heat 3 times a year. 4 years later, we have 20,736 cats. And that is why we have overpopulation. And I cannot adopt my way out of that. That started with 1 cat. So we share that chart with everyone that comes through our door, and we thank them for getting their cat fixed, but that's just 1 cat. What about the neighbors? What about the neighborhoods that are overrun? So we need to get the word out that spay and neuter is the only answer. So to help us, we do different fundraisers. So what we have coming up right now is we have a yard sale this Saturday out here in the parking lot at 80 North Mulberry, and it is from 9 to 2:30. We've been very fortunate of people bringing us stuff. We've got people in here today that are pricing and trying to organize some of this. We got so many donations, my office is overrun. Our next big event will be our fall auction. We do a fall fundraiser called the Stray Cat Strut. This is our 13th year, and the highlight of that is our online auction. It starts October 24th, goes through the 31st. You make your bids online exactly at a certain time on the 31st, which is probably going to be 8 o'clock at night. It disappears, and whoever had the highest bid wins, and then you come here to 80 North Mulberry to pick up your items.
Do all the black cats make the decision on Halloween Eve?
Yeah, well, when we set that date, that wasn't even a consideration. It's during the week, and we try not to start or end things on a weekend because people are busy.
Yeah.
During the week, they're home.
So what else is the strut about? Is that a dance? Where is it?
No. So you've never heard the song about the Stray Cat Strut? There is a song about that.
From the 80s?
And so a long time ago, this is what our fundraiser got named. And it's just been that way ever since. It doesn't have anything to do with dancing or whatever. It's
just
about
an
the
online
song.
auction.
Right.
Okay.
We also do take and bake pizzas for $15. During that period, we will do probably more spay-neuter clinics during the month of October, and we'll be still trying to adopt the cats that are at the shelter.
So the Stray Cat Strut is just an online auction. There's no physical location.
No.
Okay.
No. We don't actually have a physical location. I use my office here at 80 North Mulberry as our corporate office where we pay our bills. It's where we do our voucher events. But it's not actually the cat place. It's my business.
Yeah. So the upcoming yard sale this Saturday?
Yes.
Saturday only?
Saturday only, 9 to 2:30.
And that will be in the parking lot off the alley behind here.
80 North Mulberry, right.
So do you have room for more donations? Because I've got like 5 boxes to bring you myself.
Yeah, I think we'll take your 5 boxes and call it quits.
Okay.
Because we had such a good result when we posted we needed things. We had people bring us stuff from over near Hillsboro. And we had somebody in Columbus asking if we could come up there and get stuff. And it's like, no, I don't have the resources for that. Yeah. So to talk about resources, that's one thing that we need. And I know all the cat groups do, whether it's local or in the state of Ohio, more people to help. We're all getting old. I've been doing this for 18 years. I'm hoping to continue to do it, but no one knows what it's going to be like next year or the year after. We need some younger blood to come in and learn these things and take over this organization. That's a 501c3, very highly regarded. We have, we're not on the verge of bankruptcy or anything like that. That's why we're closing the shelter, so we can take those extra dollars and push those toward more programs that's going to stop low cost or the spay and neuter problem.
So how can people learn more? Well,
on our Facebook page is where we post all of our events. And anyone can call me at my number, which is 740-649-6888, if they're interested in helping. So what we need help with is, today, as an example, we're doing the Rascal unit, which is a motorized van that goes around to cities in Ohio only and does low-cost spay and neuter.